Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Extra T on the Extra T Podcast Show. Hey, besties. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope y'all having a beautiful day so far. So let's get in here. What's up, family? What it do? For all my folks who just been by your girl's side, just been staying subscribed. I really, really appreciate you. For all my new people, hey. For any new subscribers, what it do? Trust me, don't sleep on me now, okay? I'm we waking y'all up soon. It's okay, stay asleep. I'm waking y'all up soon. Okay, so yeah, I got a topic that I want to talk about. Oh, my bad, I hit the mic. Okay, it's called elevation comes with detachment. Okay, so it said you gotta be ready to detach from people, places, and things. Let's get in her. Okay, so look. Okay, so y'all already know when you are elevating. If you don't know, if you on the verge of elevating, you be like, "Oh, where my support at? Oh, ain't nobody support me. Ain't nobody doing nothing for me." You get angry, ready to beat up the wall. Let me tell you something, friend. Keep push, keep push, keep push. Let me tell you something. People, the longest you be want, like the best cheerleader you gonna have is yourself. Okay, the best cheerleader you gonna have is yourself. Okay, so I remember when I first started, I think I was doing TikTok. When I first did TikTok, and I was telling people like when I first hit 10,000 subscribers, when I first hit 20,000, I was taking shots and all that, and it's just like the excitement that was in me, even from the small milestones I have. And it's just like if I tell on one of my YouTube channels, I celebrate myself, y'all. But I'm going to start celebrating. I started celebrating my little wins. When I'm going to start doing more than what I normally do. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first hit my own 3,000, 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I just do like a little something on there. But I'm gonna start taking myself out, or I'm going to do videos or something or something. Celebrating. We gotta learn how to start celebrating ourselves so it won't feel so weird, or we won't have to feel like we need people outside ourselves to cheer us on, which is always good to have support. But trust me, it will come on. It will come later on down the line. Trust me. And look, just even a stranger supporting you, even if it's one subscriber, that's still support. Okay? Because there be people all across the world that will support you, and they've been waiting on people like you. Trust me, they've been waiting on people like you. Don't let cause your friends and your family and all them ain't cause they ain't supporting you. And let me tell you something, a lot of them they be watching. They might just don't tell you, but they be watching. Cause they want to see is you gonna give up. They be like, people be shocked when they see like anybody can start something. And sometimes it be like genuinely like, okay, we're gonna see if they're gonna do, before I support them, I'm gonna see if they're gonna stay on to it. Because once they start supporting you and then you give up on them, be like, okay, well, I ain't gonna support them no more. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's fine too. Yeah, I remember I used to be onto my back against the wall. I can't trust nobody. Yeah, about when it was like about me, about my style, like I ain't nobody supported. And that's how I used to feel too when I do hair. When I used to do hair with them. I used to, even though I wasn't doing it because I was passionate about it, doing it because it was money, baby. I had to eat. I used to do piercing, I used to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? So look, baby, Shaka want a tattoo. I look out I would do all that. But I would have went back to school for it. I just wanted to do, like, I got bored with a lot of stuff. So I was just like, what am I truly passionate about? And it's talking. But let me go back to when I was working or whatever. I mean, when I was doing hair, I had stopped, for one, I had lost a lot of clients when I stopped doing deals. Okay, when I started learning my work from traveling everywhere. I'm traveling like all across the city, my hometown, trying to do people hair, even though if it ain't had to be like little Riri in the shop. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I still had people looking good. I had my people looking good. It don't matter if you can afford it now. But remember, at the moment, at time, we might look back at them hairstyles like, what the heck? What's going on? But at the moment, I had you looking good in that time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it's just people like I used to be like dang, like for real. And it's just everything you do, you're gonna be like, dang, people don't support me. And it don't matter. It don't matter because you're gonna see a lot of people that go to people that do the same thing that you do. And it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna get on here like, it don't hurt. You just keep pushing. Nah, baby, I got feelings. I'm an emotional girl. And it's so crazy because the people didn't know I was so emotional, but I used to be very emotional. I used to, baby, friend. I used to cry a river about a lot of stuff that used to hurt my feelings. And I just never speak about it because it's just like, they don't care. Okay? That's all I used to always tell me. They don't care. And it's like, not everybody think like that. And I try to not keep that same mentality either. Because some people they care. Some people want to know what your day been. Some people want to know what your mental health like. Some people want to know what's bothering you. What people going like, but that's another story for another day. Okay. So baby, look, I try to tell y'all about stuff as long the more I grow. You get what I'm saying? The more I go through stuff and I overcome stuff, I try to talk about it, or even when I'm battling it. And I know at first I was like, oh, my podcast is gonna be kind of boring, but it's not for everybody. It's for my people who is for. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be for my little Riri from high school. It ain't gonna be from little Riri from the block. It's all about me, you know what I'm saying? And like what I really want to, because I never really fit in with people. So let's get into that anyway. So if you are different, baby, stand on it. And we're gonna talk about that on another podcast. But if you're different, stand on it. Stay different. You get what I'm saying? Even if you get laughed at it, even if people talk about it, whatever. People talk about my voice forever since I was a little girl because I had the same raspy voice since I was a little girl. And I remember my son was like, "Oh, your voice is so deep." Well, it was a dude who was like, I think he was like a guy. I forgot what he was. He was like he wasn't the principal. He was under principal. And it used to hurt my feelings, and everybody used to laugh at it, and then know that God was gonna bless me through it. Come on, come. When they talk about you, you blessed it. You hear me? Let me tell you something. It is what it is. Okay, so the next portion, it said, holding on to people, places, and things can hinder your growth due to people not being ready to go to places that you are ready to go. They don't be ready, friend. They don't be ready. Like you can't force people to be ready. You can't force, and if you are Christian or you are spiritual, whatever you are, you can't force nobody to be there. If you vegan, you can't force other people to be vegan. You can't force them. You gotta leave them, boo. I know it hurt because they're your best friend, so they're your bestie from the, from your bestie for the restie. That lover. Oh, he got. Oh, I can't stand Lorraine, but Lorraine got some good. I can't stand little TT, but that bitch got some good head. They can't go. They can't go, friend. I know it hurts. Their favorite cousin, their favorite auntie, their favorite sister, their favorite brother. Sometimes your mama, they can't even go. They can't understand. Sometimes you gotta get in like you gotta get locked in when you want to. When you gotta get locked in with self and get locked in with the higher power. Anything about elevation, I tell you, connect with God. And this ain't even a holy moly platform. But I give thanks for who it's for. Because if it weren't for him, I don't know where I would be. I would still be messed up. I wouldn't even be on here. Okay. So it's just like, what I'm saying? It's just like learning. And him had to knock me down 100 times. Just be like, hey, Natasha. I'm like, huh? I used to be so agitated. I used to be so agitated when I used to get knocked back down. Sometimes, friend, we get knocked back down because we got the wrong people with us. And sometimes we be having the wrong mindset. You can't take that victimhood somewhere. I understand that you was really the victim. But victimhood will keep you trapped. Trauma bonding with other people. They're not gonna understand it, friend. And people ain't gonna understand why you cut them off. That's why we can't sit around and waste so much time, baby. That time you said everything, explain to that person 2 years. Now you explain to them 100 times. And little Larry still don't understand why they got left. Or little Tiara still don't understand why they got left. Or little Riri don't understand why they got left. It is what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you want more and people see you, especially if they know they got a lot going on, you will have people that still got a lot going on and will still root for you. Say, you know what, go on, do what you do. I understand. We don't got to talk all the time. Hey, I love you. I wish you the best. And it's not that easy, especially for a lot of people, and I understand it. You know me, I always been kind of detached and cold since I was a little girl. So it's just like I always been the type where I cut people off and act like I don't never know you anyway. But I did used to be hurt too, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't show it, but it's another story for another day. And but I ain't gonna try to get too deep in it, but I still like it's still stuff, certain stuff I had to look at, be like, I be had to change my mindset on it. Like instead of me looking at it betrayal, just looking at it like, y'all were just on two different type of timing. And some people take it that you trying to hurt them because you leaving them, and the whole time it's for your better growth. You know what I'm saying? And they'll try to do whatever they can to destroy you, even if it's your reputation, even if it's just acting like you weren't there for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and seeing people act like I weren't there for them, and baby, I pour in people cups behind the scenes. Why you think they be doing so much? Or I get them out they shell, or it's just like I uplift people even when I was down. You see what I'm saying? Even when I ain't had it, even when I want to uplift myself, but that's another story for another day. You know what I'm saying? But it just like, friend, we gotta learn how to detach. We gotta learn how to detach, and it hurts. I ain't gonna lie. But when you want something in life, when you want to elevate in life, you going to have to, like, pain is here to teach you something, friend. And we be already seeing the flags. We already be seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. That's why it's not kind of good to take journeys with some people and thinking y'all gonna be together. Because sometimes when y'all get in that cocoon, some people be butterflies and some people be moths. And I mean, you judge. You know what I mean? Just like y'all two different families. Y'all go through two different. Y'all going through a whole nother different process. You get what I'm saying? Just like when you have a childhood friend, right? We're gonna use like, for example. And I don't mean just bring gang up so anybody sensitive with it, because you'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I was just telling, like, on my spiritual page. It's just like if you growing up with somebody, right? Let me just use the childhood for example. Because you can grow up with your family. You can grow with your friends, grow up with, you can grow up with anybody. You know what I'm saying? It could be especially family. And y'all be like two peas in a pot. And then it just be like, when y'all get older, one join Vice Lord and one join GD, right? And they known to be at the moment back in the day. I know for sure. When I was growing up, they probably been beefing, but I think it was worse when I was growing, like when I was younger or when I wasn't thought of. You know what I'm saying? So um, it's just like when they like Vital and them ain't supposed to hang with GDs. Like, hey, y'all ops. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and yeah, it's like, but we love each other. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But we on the opposition. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like, it gonna hurt because, like, y'all like, damn, that my partner looking at me like an op. Now we looking at each other. Now we gotta look at each other like ops. Then we gotta add up, we don't like each other. And sometimes this how I feel with life, especially when you are chosen, or when you got a bigger destiny on your life, or when you want more in life. And it's not saying that you want more than other people, no, or you more than anybody, no. It's just about, they might be on their own type of time. Everybody on their own different journey. They might not wake up to 5 years later, or 2 years later, or a year later. And they they started, you be already going out on your own path. You be already three blocks away. You get what I'm saying? Because it's meant for you to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you want to elevate in life, and you have a destiny in your life, you can't sit around and wait on nobody. You can't wait on little Randy to get it right, baby. You can't wait on little Lily to get it right. I'm just saying, boo. You're gonna have to look. If it's meant to be, it will be. Okay. And also know, if they want room for you at the bottom, remember that too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are gonna look at you with evil eye and jealousy. Because they don't understand. So if they do, when they show you their true color, especially if y'all separated and they do the most. And they'll be the ones that you want to come back in your life. No, ma'am, Pam. Or no, sir, bro, mine. Well, you cannot come here. You cannot enter my life. Especially if you don't talk bad, or especially you want to end it, especially you don't make calls, the whole thing, baby. And scene. Your ass is out of here. Okay? Don't worry about coming back. No. What Chris Brown said, what is it? They can only have, hold on. How you gonna hate outside the club? You can't even get in. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people who gonna do the most when you disconnect from them. Ain't your people. They let you know the enemy go out with a bang. It's so crazy. I was just watching a video. And I be watching a lot of stuff. Yeah, I watch spiritual stuff about what people, because the dude was talking about witches and all that, and it is what it is. I'm very open minded. And I was gonna see, was it gonna be closed minded or was it gonna be open minded, right? And the dude, he was just saying how he said, nah, this ain't just nobody, no witch that just do no voodoo, because they call everybody witches nowadays, especially if you do hoodoo or you do Reiki, all that be witch. I don't be caring about none of that. Like, I don't care about what nobody be talking about. Tarot, all that stuff, everything, and baby, look, it is what it is. But no, he was talking about how the girl was speaking in tongue. Her arms wide open. I think he was a wrestler. And how she was bleeding everywhere, and she was putting a curse on him, putting a drop down curse, upside down a cross. My bad, upside down cross on. I like, we don't want people like that in my life. Baby, you that crazy, and it'd be a lot of. Just imagine It's a lot of people that you move away from or you no longer attached to that do the most. And they let you know right there that's the enemy mad because they can't be in your life no more. And the enemy moves through your people. It ain't just saying your people demonic or your spirit, your people evil. It be the people that it be the presence that's on them. The demonic spirit that move through them. Okay? Gonna jump on them just to try to stop you. You know, so or they'll try to first they try to manipulate you. And then or sometimes they'll try to go against you, and then when they don't work. They'll try to come in. You know, like when when they can't beat you, they try to join you. Trust me. Pay attention to that too. Okay, so let's get into the next thing. But just know, pay attention to all the red flags and all the signs that people show you. Sometimes we give people the benefit of doubt too much. Sometimes we let people slide and they get the ice skating and they get mad when you no longer want them to ice skate no more. No, no, You got to roll, little Timothy. Okay? And little Lily now. Okay, so let's go. It said people would not understand. What I just say? People would not understand your detachment. So make sure you don't let guilt stop you from going. Okay? It says some people will feel like you are selfish, but real friends and supporters will understand. Okay? Because they know that it's only for a little time. That's just like when you with your soulmates and all that. Sometimes y'all gotta go down your own path to learn lessons and all that. Get it right. And then when it's the right time, y'all come together. Cause I don't know about y'all, but baby, I'm sacrificing everything for mine. As in like, I don't want no side piece. I don't want no sneaking link. No, I don't want no friends with benefits. Are you my husband? Then you what do you want? I'm just playing y'all for real though, like dead serious though. Like I don't have time to be court just dating to be dating, and because I know what type of energy and what I know I'm the devil. I'm the biggest op to the devil. I'm one of them. I'm part of that group, the ops. You know what I'm saying? So I know if you are not vibrating high enough, or you're not on the same spiritual level that I'm on, or you don't have a big destiny in my life that the devil can move through you, you have to have a certain type of energy or a certain type of strength to you spiritually. Not just saying you weak out here, no, spiritually, to handle another spiritual, a high ranking spiritual person. Even if you know you, sometimes y'all be spiritual, you don't even know you're spiritual. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you are chosen. Okay? Chosen are free spirited. And trust me, y'all, you too big to be in the box. You don't gotta believe me. That's another story for another day. I'm not gonna tussle with you, okay? About what you are. Okay, look, you are too big for a box. Chosen people need chosen friends, chosen lovers, okay? Because they will understand. They will know when their monkey is on their back. They would know when somebody's seeing a flying monkey, or when they're seeing stuff, or people got a monster spirit on them. That's enough, baby. I'm gonna talk about that too, but monsters and spirits and all of that. When I gotta get it all together first before I get talking or whatever, baby. We're gonna get it. I gotta have to shout it out if I can know exactly what I want to talk about. I always lose my train of thought when I was talking or whatever, because I usually have so much I want to talk about, right? So I break it down. But baby, some people be in your life that be having months of spirits on them too. We're gonna talk about that though. I gotta remember to talk about that. I'll find my pen in a minute. Okay. Know that everybody ain't gonna be rooting for you, boo. And sometimes when they not kicking it with you, they talking about you. So I also remember that too. It is what it is. That's just how it roll. And I'm hearing just how we go. How We Roll by Sierra and Chris Brown. Y'all know I need to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just roll. You gotta be in your own life, baby. You gotta be in your own world. You know what I'm saying? Until you meet your people. And sometimes your people will be on social media. Some of y'all be sometimes we be having like bigger destinies on our life than we think. We be thinking like, okay, maybe I'm just living. I'm just working these regular 9 to 5 jobs. And y'all I found since I used to never be into YouTube like that until I got on YouTube. First, I was on TikTok, and I used to say, why is my page so serious and everybody's got all this funny stuff? Yeah, because it was like I was always different. I always been oddball. I always have. Even if I didn't try this, I ain't never speak my thoughts all the time either. Because if you like, I'm going like I'm being judgy. I'm going like it just like because I always been strongly opinionated because I'm very observant. I talk a lot, but I'm observing. No, see, normally people are used to the observers. They're just quiet. What about the observers that just talk too? And also, I learned to talk less and pay attention more. Okay, God will show you why your rejection was protection. And he showed me plenty of times. Okay, everybody not meant to be around you, baby. Everybody can't handle somebody with star quality or a high vibration or a higher destiny on their life. Everybody can't handle it. Okay, they will be jealous of it. They will try to compete with you about it, or some of them will try to steal your identity and be like I done sit there and seen plenty of people try to be act like take all my little habits. I didn't care. I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't care. I don't be caring about stuff like that. I don't care about you. You dress like I don't be wondering about really dress like me like that all the time. But I don't care if you want to go get the same hairstyle. But I had somebody like that. They was copying off every hairstyle I was getting. Like, oh my god, girl. This irritating. Like, go get your own identity. I don't like that. And I've seen plenty of people do that. They be thinking I don't know it, but I notice it, baby. I notice it a lot because some of my spirit tell me look at it. Okay? So, yeah, when you got to end up knowing, baby, we see it. We see you copycatting. But a lot of us don't be caring, but it's just like, dang, like, don't do everything I do. Do your own stuff. Have your own identity. I be feeling sad for people like that. It sucks. And then be the main ones to probably think you jealous of them. No, baby, I'm not jealous of you. I don't want to be you. I want to be me. I want to be Natasha. I don't got to be perfect. I like who I am. And it ain't because like the out of me is the inner me. Okay? And it just be like, friend, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Like they'll sit there and say, do all the stuff you do and then try to neglect you. Like they do and try to treat you like you the nobody in the line one. The whole time you be like, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Somebody need to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you just let people shine because like I can kill it, but why? Why would I do it? Like I don't got time to do all that. Why would I want to belittle you? You already do that good enough. They're doing it. People be already. Like, it's like people be already going through stuff. They own inner battles and stuff like they don't even be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Or it just be like you already beat me down. I mean, I'm finna keep on trying to beat you down too. But what it's like, at the end of the day gotta end. Okay, so it don't matter. At the end of the day gotta end. So just remember that when you doing all that, okay? So when people doing all that, remember, friend, before you get to reacting all that, and when people doing weird stuff, remember, at the end of the day gotta end. And that means as in like what happened to me when I feel like it's like the day gotta end. Like what happened in the dog gotta come in life. Like whatever happened, it's going like karma gonna come. Anything, whatever, it's just like different. It really about whatever how you feel. But that's why I get out for. Like at the end of the day, they gotta end. I heard, I've been seeing people saying it. Then I seen Glorilla was saying it, and somebody else said it. I was like, I like it. I like it. And no, I don't copy off nobody, but if I like something you do, I'm inspired by it. I'm gonna give you a shout out about it. I'm not gonna say, oh, this mine, like I never do it. Like I be saying these, I got all type of sayings, but. Anyways, let's get to it. And it's kind of, have to remember too, Tosh. It's okay, going off topic sometimes because this is a podcast for. Okay. But I don't even want to bore you. I still want to keep on topic and also, get lost a little bit and we'll get back to it, girl. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, look, it said try not to have expectations too much. Just go with the flow on your journey. Okay. Just by listening to your heart. Okay. And it says so, okay, so I got one more little part. Always try to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, okay? Now I'm finna have to deactivate this stuff. So it's just like, oh, this is a distraction. Oh, that irritate me. Okay, so y'all remember that listen to your heart. Your heart is going to take you wherever you need to go. Wherever you need to go. Wherever you need to go, it gonna take you. It's gonna take you. Wherever you need to go, wherever you might ain't gonna understand it. Maybe I got distracted a little bit because I'm currently in hermit mode and I'm really not talking to nobody right now because I really want to focus on me right now. And I know this sounds crazy. I will tell you a little more about hermit mode when I get a chance. Okay, hermit mode is very important when you're trying to elevate, when you're trying to focus on you. And I have to do that. I have to disconnect from everybody because I'm always trying to be Captain Savior. Okay, so this is me following my heart, me being in hermit mode, me being detached from everybody else and everybody else's problems, only focusing on my own problems, my own journey for a short moment of time, and also let me know who I have to detach from and all of that, especially being a distraction in my life. Or it's really like showing me like what I'm lacking in life right now. What am I lacking in? Like what am I doing? Like or what's draining me? what I need to do is like really going back to the white board. You know what I'm saying? The white chalkboard, the black, whatever, the chalkboard. Okay, and it's also I do a lot of healing work. Like I let myself express myself, I listen to myself. Instead of me going to vent to a friend, I just be venting to myself sometimes. I also be at the journal, I be have to get my mind together a lot. I be having a lot of business. I got a lot of platforms. So it's just I be like, look, baby, I can't talk about all that all the time. I got my own burdens that I'm dealing with. And it's like people don't be understanding it. And it's like I learned that people cannot help me with my burdens. Only God can. My burdens really outweigh a lot of folks' burdens. If I put my problems on other people, they will fall down because the type of destiny I have on my life always been hard. Okay, I always have been hard. I always have been difficult from other people. Me more than other people. Now it's not comparing nothing, but just like it wasn't easy for me following my heart. It's not easy, especially when you have a heart to go and when you love your people. And I always put other people's needs before my own, right? And I learned that my needs matter more just as much as anybody else's do. And sometimes it matter way more than other people's. If people go to God, if everybody build their own bond with self and God, it wouldn't even need you. Okay? I'm just saying. And they be like, oh, okay, what's up? We'll vent when we, not when it's in the depth, because it get heavy when it's anybody. Like when it's cool to talk about over drinks. Like, girl, let me tell you what I've been battling with at first, and I overcame because God, came through for me while I worked through it. That's the type of conversation more people want to have. See, now sometimes we be needing help sometimes in life. It be like, what can I do? Like I don't even know. Sometimes like and that's why you want people in your life too that know, they understand you a little bit, or they try to, or they got wisdom to give it to you. It's just like I love stuff like that. I love people I can learn from. And my cousin always said a long time ago, she said, I want people around me who got more than me. And I was just like, I like that. It's not even just materialistic wise. It's just like mentality wise, knowledge, wisdom. Okay. Look. Okay. So yeah, it's just like going after the things you want, and me following my heart was not easy. It was not easy. I had to let go of jobs. I had to let go of people. I had to let go of a lot of people. A whole lot. Okay. Like I've been letting go of people from left to right. Even when I meet people and I'll be like, damn, it is what it is. I'm on a different type of journey. So I can't question it right now. Okay, I will about that later. Okay, I had to learn. And I had to detach from a lot of people that I love. And it hurted me. I had to pull this sword out my chest, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had to put them swords in my back. I can't take it no more. I cannot be drained. I cannot be drained. I cannot put other people's problems above mine. I can't put other people's needs before mine. And sometimes we do that. Sometimes like it's okay now if I'm being like if I got enough if I don't need me right now. Now it's be selfish when you don't need you right now. Your inner child good and somebody needs your help for real, like genuinely needs your help. Not crying wolf. Oh, me and Dan and broke up, or me and Tiffany having problems. And then, they back together, next hour, and then boom, they call you again. Because a lot of people do that. You'll be surprised. It'll be one person I think you talking about them, and the whole time you talk about 10 other more. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot of people that be blowing you up talking about, but let's go for drinks and you going through something at the moment. Baby, look, I'm on a verge. I just pay rent. I probably got $2 in my pocket. I don't want to go out and have drinks. What we celebrate? Failure? Hell no. I used to have a moment. Sometimes I be like, okay, we're gonna do this, but it's like some moments, mother don't want to go out and drink. And liquor, like that's another story too for liquor. Like I like to drink. I do got me a little drink, but I like to be tipsy. I don't like to be drunk no more. To be drunk no more. I used to be drunk every time, and I realized that all this stuff don't do them, but lead you back to where you don't need to be. Especially elevating, you want to cut off a lot of that shit too. I'm thinking about really going on a detox. I don't know how they're gonna work. Oh, and it's like, oh, temptation, the motherfucker. We'll talk about temptation on another video too. So it's money to spirits, temptation, and her remote. All that stuff we're gonna talk about. Okay, it's just like, friend, when you trying to move away from something, it be right in your face. Yeah, I remember I've been trying to move away from it, and then like my mom would come over, whatever, and she been here or whatever lately. It is just like she'll bring about 10 bottles of wine. 3 bottles of alcohol randomly. She ain't no drinker. She just get it because she got a deal on. I'm like, oh, girl. When I needed one, I wanted to drink, and I have all these opportunities. I used to have to buy my own drinks. When you don't want to smoke, everybody be like, oh, let's smoke together. And, hey, I'm finna pull up and get you high. It be found and fun like a motherfucker. But sometimes you're going to have to miss out on the fun to get to elevate, friend. I'm thinking about going on detox. All the way. I'm already detoxing from people. Well, I'm thinking about dipping. You hear me? I be trying to run for people sometimes. I be like, girl, look. And then sometimes it's gonna seem unfair because I would give people all the energy. It ain't gonna like I'm a facade, I'm full of shit. I'm not, baby. I just have a different destiny or a different journey than other people. I got my own journey. And it's not, I'm not gonna sit around here and waste so much time trying to explain it to you and you still gonna judge it. You still gonna be mad. You still not gonna understand. You still gonna feel some type of way. So what am I explaining it for? Okay. So look, it say pray for protection and stay grounded. This is a roller coaster. Okay, it be a roller coaster. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Okay. So friend, I hope y'all take a resonate. I hope they can help somebody. But please know that if you are afraid of being alone, trust me, other people, the people that's aligned with you, the supporters, the friends, the lover, it will show up soon. But right now, it's the you versus you right now. It's a you journey. You and God. You and yourself. Whatever you want to feel like. You get what I'm saying? Me and God. And my journey was ugly. Starting out, it was so ugly. And some of y'all journey might be a little ugly when you first starting out. Some of y'all might be in that situation. And friend, oh, I will make a video personally for that. It was so hard. I gotta get it organized now. It was so hard, y'all. I used to feel a hot mess. I used to feel drained. I was emotionally, mentally, physically tired. Mentally, for sure, tired. And it's like just explain to people. People don't understand. Well, I got you. I can hear you. I can understand. How until I found self. Until like I found God first. Then I found self. I called on God first. And God made me do all the work. But he also was there helping me put a little piece. He was doing a little piece. He moved a lot of people though. He did that for me. I ain't gonna lie. Baby, don't tell God you tired. Don't go to God about certain stuff and you ain't ready to cut them people out. Woo! Because if you don't cut, he gonna give you every sign before you cut them out. Before, he gonna give you the size. And if you don't do it, if you don't move away from him, he gonna force. He either gonna betray you. It's gonna be an ultimate betrayal to move them out your way, or it's gonna be something gonna hurt your feelings. And both are really, you know what I'm saying? Like it just trust me. Pay attention to the signs. That's how you know that your life is meant to elevate. Okay, so yeah, and whoo, I gotta remember to write that down too. So, friend, I hope y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not